Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, man, and we have some crazy news today about Gridiron Champions, which is the new college football game from IMV Gaming. Now, they actually released the name of the game last week, and a couple people were wondering why the name college football wasn't in the name Gridiron Champions. Now, the name is going to make a lot more sense, especially when you guys start seeing the game modes, which have a few to announce today as well. And you guys already know the Kickstarter starts on Friday, but they won't get the name Gridiron Champions. A lot of the games in the past had the name college football in it. They did want to stand out a little bit. Now the name NCAA in front of Gridiron Champions is not there yet until they officially secure the license with the NCAA. Once they do that, the name NCAA will be inserted in front of Gridiron Champions. They also left off the year number because they haven't officially announced the release date of the game yet. Once that happens, they're going to put the year number on there, and it'll be just like anything else. They'll have 17, 18, 19, 20, all that good stuff will be at the end of Gridiron Champions. But the important news and the huge news, you guys, are the game modes. So let me go ahead and go through some of the game modes that they have announced so far. Now the first one is obviously, the stuff you're already used to. Play Now is going to be in the game. Dynasty mode is going to be in the game as well. A lot of these game modes, they will elaborate more as the development cycle goes through and they get closer to the actual release date. But you will have Play Now mode, you will have Dynasty mode, and then your basic online stuff. But the big news is you guys want to know if there's any type of career mode. Now we could officially talk about it a little bit more. The career mode is going to be called Gridiron Icon mode. That is what it's called. So it's like Road to Glory, it's like My Career, all that good stuff, but it's called Gridiron Icon mode. You probably just call it Icon mode for short. But that is going to be in the game. Now you do create your own student athlete, and you are going to start in high school. Now it is going to have cutscenes. A lot of you guys were asking, is this going to have cutscenes? Is it going to be some type of story? It is confirmed there will be cutscenes in the game. So that's absolutely crazy. They're going to have it, and you're starting off in high school and you're working your way up through the league. Now they also emphasize that you're going to be faced with many difficult decisions that are going to have rewards and consequences with them. Now I don't know too much about that. They haven't elaborated on it yet, but that is pretty dope that you do have a reward system, a consequence system, and you kind of have to balance stuff. With that said, you also are going to have to balance your workload between practice drills, film studies, and homework. Now the only time we've ever seen this was back in the day with, like, I think it was Campus Legend mode, I believe it was, on NCAA, where you kind of had to manage schoolwork, film study, all that stuff. It looks like they're gonna have some type of implementation of that in Gridiron Icon mode. That is the name of it. So they will be having some of that in there as well. I mean, it seems pretty cool. They have, instead of VC, which you have in 2K, they have Gridiron coins, and that can also help your attributes as well. So as you play games, you'll collect those, then you'll be able to upgrade your player with the Gridiron coins. Now Gridiron coins also is going to tie into Gridiron franchise mode. Now what franchise mode is their version of Ultimate Team. So if you guys like Ultimate Team, you're definitely into that game mode. That is going to be in this game as well. So you're going to have the ability to collect your favorite former collegiate players. That's how it's going to work with former collegiate players. That's how the whole thing's going to work. So you'll be able to set your lineups, complete collections to earn more coins. You have special packs players. They will have special challenges and players regarding big games, holiday season, special events. All that good stuff will be in there. So that is definitely going to be crazy. Like I said, they're always going to introduce more features and give you more details about it, but we have a broad overview of it. You're going to have things such as the auction block are going to be there, be able to search for players. All that stuff is going to be in there, and they promise me that it's not going to be where you have to kind of pay to win. It will be more balanced, which means if you're not paying a whole lot of money, you can still come through and not absolutely get destroyed. If you don't buy a lot of packs in other games, teams come out with 99 overalls, we're close, and you're not going to be able to compete with them. But they did tell me it will be balanced, and that is definitely a good thing if you're into that. So that is the pretty much the modes they have announced. Now I do know a couple other modes that are definitely going to be crazy that they have not announced yet, but that is some of the big modes. As for the Kickstarter, it does start Friday, September 2nd. That is the official date for the Kickstarter, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it. They have a lot of the actual incentive list up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that stuff on the screen for you guys right now. So they have lower tiers, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the $30 tier, which gets you the game early. The game will retail for $60 when it comes out, but it'll get you the $30 version. You get the game because you contributed early in the cycle, so that is definitely a plus. If you just want the game, contribute $30. You're going to get the game when it comes out, and it's half off, so it's definitely a good deal. They have a $60 version, which is going to give you the digital copy of the game. Well, like I said, which is cool. You get 75,000 Gridiron coins, which is just like VC. 100 franchise packs. That is definitely going to be great as well. You're going to get in-game accessories. You're going to get some DLC with like gloves, cleats, extra helmets, sleeves, mouthpiece. We all know accessories is huge in the game. They're going to have all that stuff in there, and you're going to have you're going to be able to get it early. So pretty much the estimated retail value of this is going to be $79. So you still save about $20 with this one. If you go to the $80 tier, which is their tier 2, the Gridiron tier 2, you get early beta access, so you're gonna be able to play the game early, which is definitely good as well. You're gonna get 100,000 Gridiron coins, 20 franchise packs to open up, and this is going to retail around $100, so you still save money there as well. The next mode up from there is going to be the $99 tier. This one I specifically like a lot. So you're going to get everything else that you get in the other tiers. You're going to get a Why Not Us t-shirt, but the main thing you guys get is your name will be featured on one of the generic rosters in the game. So you know they're not going to have licenses to real players, so they're going to have generic players with the actual team. So you guys can have your name as one of those generic players, which is definitely going to be crazy because you're in the game. And then obviously my favorite part is you will get the DLC access to be able to play with the founders and ambassador team, which does include me. So if you want to play with me in the game, you go ahead and you can hit this tier. If not, it should be available for DLC later for everybody else. They also have a $150 tier, which you're going to get everything else. And on top of that, you're going to get a controller and console skin of your choosing. So PS4 or Xbox One, you'll be able to get the skins with that stuff as well. They got a couple more tiers that go higher and higher, which you just get a lot more cool stuff. Even the $500 tier, which is crazy, is have your own photo shoot, be on the cover of your own version of the game. So that's pretty dope as well. But like I said, guys, the Kickstarter is going to begin September 2nd. A lot of these game modes are crazy. This icon mode, that's definitely going to be crazy. You guys already know I'm going to be hitting up a couple series with that one. The cutscenes, I'm excited for that. You know, you start off in high school, do all that stuff. Pretty excited for it. Can't wait to have another college football game. But that's pretty much everything that has came out so far. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of the game modes, and also give me suggestions of things you would like to see within those game modes, because like I said before, if you've been following me, they are reading these comments, I'm reading these comments, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and let them know some of the ideas that I like from the comment section, and you might be able to spark some extra creativity on their part and give them some extra ideas on their part as well, because they're definitely looking at these. So that's all I got for this episode. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about it? Give us ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe for more news, because I'm definitely bringing you guys all the latest news on Gridiron Champions. So definitely make sure y'all do that. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.